Hi everyone, my name is Harikrishnan and I am studying in Ajinkya D.Y. Patil University Pune. Currently I am pursuing my BTech degree on cloud technology and information security. Today I am here to explain my project that I am working on. My project name is Face Detection and Recognition using OpenCV and Python. So let's get started. So these are the contents that we are going to explain today. That is the abstract, that the introduction part, then the existing system, then the problem with the existing system, then the proposed system, then the architecture, then the methodology, then DFT and ER diagram, then UML diagram, then the hardware and software requirements, then timeline, then screenshot of my project, then the outcome screenshot, then the impact on society, then the pros and cons of my project, and conclusion. So let's get started. So the facial recognition, we can say it's a process of identifying or verifying the identity of a person using their face. We can say it capture, analyze, compare patterns based on the person's face details. So the ability to recognize face is very important to many aspects of life. Not only help to recognize those close to us, but also allow us to identify individually. So here we used OpenCV as well as Python to recognize human face. So as I said, it's a technique in which identifying of a human being using their individual face that can be used in photo, video, or real-time machine. So it's a simpler and easy method in machine learning. So with the help of these techniques, we can say that can easily detect a face by the help of a dataset in similar matching appearance. So with the help of Python and OpenCV in deep learning, the most efficient way to detect the face of the person. So this is useful in many fields such as school, college, and university as a biometric that is used for authentication process as well as which makes the work more easier. Coming to the existing system, we can say like many applications have shown good result of the linear projection appearance based methods such as principal components analyze, independent component analyze, etc. So due to large variation in illumination conditions, so illumination condition it's nothing but the light condition. Like there are some reasons like we can the reasons we can see like pose face recognition is highly sensitivity to pose variations like the movement of the head or different camera position can change a facial, like what to say, can cause changes of the facial texture and it will generate a wrong result. So these methods may fail to adequately represent the face. So the main reason is the face patterns lie on complex nonlinear and non-convex manifold in high dimensional space. So the thing is like due to occlusion, it means like face has a beard or cause of accessories like goggles, like if you wear goggles, caps, mask. So it is hard to find. Like sometimes it may give wrong result while wearing such things. So the problem with the existing system is like the main intention of my project is to solve these issues. So okay. So the main intention of the project is to solve the issues encountered in the old attendance system. So in this project, a smart device will be developed which is capable of recognizing the identity of each individual and eventually record down the data into database system. It will be recording automatically on the Excel sheet also. That means the attendance will be like if it will recognize the face and it will automatically record these things in the Excel sheet. So the problem with the existing system is like many attendance management system that exist nowadays are lack of efficiency and information sharing. So therefore, in this project, those limitations will be overcome and it will further improve. So the impact will be students will be more punctual on attending classes. So this is due to we can say like the attendance of a particular students can only taken personally, where attending absentees will be noticed by the system. This can only train students to be more punctual as well as avoid any what to say immoral ethics such as signing the attendance for our friends. We can stop such kinds of things through this. So the coming to the proposed system, the method proposed in my project is marking attendance using face recognition technique. The attendance is recorded by using camera, or we can say like that will be stream that can be stream video of a student, detect the face in the image and compare the detected face with the student's database and mark the attendance. And the attendance gets marked in the Excel sheet. This is the architecture of the project. So the project has mainly two parts: developing of the facial recognition and the development of an attendance system. So the face recognition is achieved using a machine learning, and the basic pipeline used for it is as follows: and finding the face in an image, analyzing the facial features, and compare against the known faces and make a prediction. That you can see two photos are saved in the data sets. That first one is Mary's and second one is the Steve. So it is recognizing the face, and it is comparing with the data set, and it finds that the person in front of the camera is Mary. So that's how it works. So the methodology that I used in my project, the first one is the OpenCV, like it helps in recognizing the frontal face of the person and also create XML documents for several areas such as the parts of the body. Then the deep learning is evolved. Then the Python, that the language that I use, it's very powerful programming language, and one of the programming language that I being used all over the world has proven to be best result in the face recognition and detection system. The dependencies that I installed are the OpenCV, then NumPy, dlib, then Pillow, CMake, Clay, etc. The OpenCV is nothing like it's used for all sorts of image and video analyze like face recognition and detection, etc. Then NumPy, it's like you can say it's a open source numerical Python library contain what to say the multi-dimensional array and matrix data structures. So this is the DFT diagram, that is the data flow diagram, ER diagram, entity relationship diagram. Then this is the UML diagram. The first one is the user related UML diagram, and the second one is the software related UML diagram. This is the third one. So this is the hardware and software requirements. The proposed system you can ideally be run on any of the following platforms. You can run it in either on Windows or Linux. The software which I use is PyCharm. Then the hardware requirements are these. So timeline of the project, the overall project is 100% complete. Research paper is completed. Project build is 100% completed. Research paper of the project is it is 86% unique and 14% plagiarized. So these are the screenshot of my project. So impact on society. This method is useful in many fields, as I said, such as in military, for security, schools, college, university, airlines, banking, online web application, gaming, etc. The system use powerful Python algorithm through which the detection and recognition of face is very easy and efficient. So coming to the pros and cons of my project. Pros: it is automated time tracking system, then it is cost effective, then increased in security, then time saving, easy to manage. Then coming to the cons, that is the data privacy breach. If it is in wrong hand, it will be a disaster. Then low reliability, the lack of regulations in the AI in face recognition system. So low reliability, it's nothing but you can say like the person who is recognized as X. So the person who is X recognized as Y instead of X means that like this can be misused as a criminal can loot or commit a crime in the name of other people. So we can say like even though we have achieved a lot of advancement in this technology sector, there will be always a small gap between us and the ideal system. Then coming to the let's conclude. So every technology that comes for the first time has many flaws and disadvantages, right? So but all this gets reflected slowly and steadily with time. So the proposed system is user friendly and cost efficient for very purpose. With the help of Python and OpenCV, we can design face recognition. Also, Python programming and OpenCV make it more easier and a handy tool. So let's get. I'll show my project. It is divided into three phases. The first one is the basic, then the attendance project, and then the final project. So in the basic project, it will detect the face. I'll show you. I'll run the program first. So here you can see I added two photos of Elon Musk. So it will detect whether two different photos of Elon Musk. So it will detect and it will detect the face. will take some time. Okay, here you can see it shows true, that is it recognized the image of Elon Musk, two different image of Elon Musk. This is the attendance project. Here what it will do is like it will recognize my face, as well as it will show my name and time over here. It will automatically record my name and time over here. Encoding is completed. You can see it recognizes my face, as well as it shows my name over here. You can see it recorded my name as well as the time. So this is my final project, that is it recognizes my face as well as my gender as well as my age, and also it will record these data into the attendance sheet. So I'll show you that also. Here you can see the encoding is complete. Below that it will show my name. Here you can see it shows my name, Hari. It shows my gender as well as it shows my age. So that's it guys. Thank you. Thank you so much.